We are now in D&D, and that is where we shall stay forever. No, why are we in D&D? David, why are we in D&D? What's going on? What did you do?
D&D.
I roll an insight check into myself.
Please.
So we are now officially, as the finale is ended, I have said to the guys we are leveling up and going to level 5.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
It was 6. Actually.
16.
40.
No, I was level 6, I think. I think I gained.
Wait a minute. Hold up, I'm seeing an issue. Levels. Goodness me.
Levels.
So level 5, that's quite interesting because we didn't even actually mention it until after we'd finished the episode, I don't think.
Oh, that's true.
I remember. So, but then it was like, oh yeah, of course we're going to level up. We just finished the season and, it's a bloody major battle. So, yeah. That's pretty cool though. Yeah. I can't wait for it.
So,
yes.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we'll take it. I'll do it based in order on the stream, I guess, from starting with yourself. You let us know what level you're going to take. Don't need to tell us what spells or anything you're going to do. We'll decide that in-house because obviously we want to be that surprise for season 3.
Sure.
But just hit dice. Just what level you're going to take and what in, and roll the appropriate hit die.
Okay. Well,
hold on. What dice do we need?
It depends on the level. So we'll start with Akers. Akers.
Yes.
Are you the level in Cleric?
I am taking up a level in Cleric, yes, absolutely. And I have already decided on my spells, surprisingly enough. Now, I can't remember if a Cleric is a D8 or a D10 for the old...
D6, mate.
Is it D6?
Cleric? No, never.
D8.
D8, yeah, okay, yeah. So I will give it a roll. Now, obviously I can't do it on camera itself, but I do have the D8 here, and I will give it a quick roll.
No.
Now, it's not good. It's
D8.
D8. Yeah, sorry, D8. Yeah, I rolled one of those.
Of course you rolled a 2.
That's a 2.
It's
so
2 Akers.
So whoops. So yeah, that's not great. That's only giving me. I think
Plus
I'm on.
Con, no?
Oh, plus con, which is also 2. You're absolutely right. Yeah. So adding on the con as well. So 4 overall. I think I have a feeling that takes me up to 45 or something around that. So I'll have to check exactly how much, but I know
Pretty good.
I'm all right. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'll be honest. It's because I have to be the sort of shield of the party to an extent. So just
No excuses, please.
Okay, well, fair enough, yeah. But there you go. I rolled a really terrible 2. But I will tell you something because I have been looking at spells. I do get an extra D. Sorry, not an extra D. I do get an extra level 2 spell, which is quite cool. And I've already decided on what one I want. And I get 2 level 3 spells as well. And surprisingly, I didn't really like the level 3 spells that much. So even though one of them's cool. Yeah, I kind of picked 2 that I was like, that'll do, they'll work. But I actually prefer, surprisingly, my level 2 spells. So there's one level 3 that I'll definitely use, and then I'm not sure about the others, maybe a bit.
You say, this is what makes me laugh about you, Akers, is you'll say this, and you know what's going to happen? You're going to fucking fall in love with them. You know why? Because they're going to help you the fuck out.
I mean, I have gone for quite a clever sort of AoE type thing. I think will work very nicely, but yeah, we'll like you say, we'll have a proper chat about it later. But yeah, there you go. I rolled
one incredibly important level 3 spell.
Is there? Well,
yeah,
I haven't got it, so.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in Ben's case, you're multi-class, so you can either decide to take another level in Wizard or take another level in Rogue.
I think I'm quite enjoying the spells.
Yeah?
So I'm thinking of upping my Wizard. So is there a limit? Can I go above the level of Wizard than Rogue at some point?
Any way you want to do it.
Really? Would I then count as a wizard?
Now.
I would be a wizard with a
rogue wizard.
You're sneaky wizard.
Wouldn't I be then a wizard rogue?
Yeah. I think it's at a certain point.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna take the wizard.
I believe it is a D6 for wizards.
I have a D6. Okay. What am I rolling for here?
You roll the D6 and then you add your con modifier, so that'll be plus whatever it is on the major attributes.
Okay, I rolled a 4.
Yeah, plus.
Nice.
And my
Nice.
con is probably 2.
Probably 2. What is it actually, Ben?
Probably 2. Let me get out my Sparbury Waddington information.
I forgot that was his name.
Yeah.
Oh
And
god.
what am I looking for?
I can check for you.
No, I've got
I
a
can
sheet. I
roll-
just need to...
Roll 20.
Is it what am I looking for?
You are looking for your con, so it's one of the 6 major things.
Oh, okay, so I think it's 2. It's 2.
It is 2.
So
Okay,
6.
cool. 6. That's good though. 4 on the 6 d6 die. That's pretty good, my friend.
So what does that mean then? That means that I
Yeah,
add that to my hit point.
Yes.
Okay, nice. I'm on 42 now.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
For a wizard, that's very good.
Hackers.
I'm actually
You're on
I'm
a
actually
wizard,
rogue
Harry.
wizard.
A rogue wizard, sneaky bastard.
Rogue wizard.
Tricky bastard.
Sorry,
Tricky,
Carl,
sneaky
I heard
bastard.
my name. I was
I
just
mean,
grabbing
that's
something. What's
Leamington,
up?
isn't it?
I know.
Yes,
Can you
absolutely.
grab my form from the living room because I left it there? I had no idea what my. stats
Oh
were.
my goodness! I shall be back. Oh,
I've got him.
you got it. Okay, cool. Well, funnily enough, I was just grabbing the lasers and feeling stuff, so that's why I went for a second.
In that case, and then obviously you do your spells and stuff. You can do it all through the Roll20 thing. So Josh.
Oh,
Yes.
David, before we go any further,
Yes.
Finger Guns has very cleverly asked, "What are we actually doing? What are we doing, by the way?" Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. Yes, go on.
I'll alliterate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we are currently. So we just finished season 2 of D&D on the channel, which I DM. I'm sure Josh or Akers or somebody will probably put our YouTube so you can watch that back, or you can watch here on Twitch. I think, unless they've already done it.
Rolly Grail.
At the Grill, and you can watch the whole season 2. It's all up there now. I believe we put the finale episode on yesterday, the final episode, yeah. So you can watch all there. And basically, what we're doing is leveling up because the guys did so good. I'm giving them another level, so they will become stronger. They have access to more spells and all this sort of things, and they get to decide in what sort of classes. So, quick rundown. Akaz is a cleric, so they get their powers from divine things. That could be pretty much anything, depending on what sort of game you're making. My world is also homebrew, which means I made it up, but I used the D&D mechanics. Ben started off as a rogue, but is starting to multi-class, so you can take different classes and different skills. So they're doing wizard, and they're kind of on this wizard vibe at the moment. And then, yeah, I'll kind of go through the other two once they've done their roles and what they're kind of. Well, Josh, I'll let you kind of intro yourself and what are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm currently a sorcerer, and I'm now going to multiclass as a barbarian.
Whoa.
I'm not. That's a lie.
Oh, that would be really good.
No, just as soon as the spells get good, I'm not gonna multiclass as something else. I'll do that next time. No, so I'm a sorcerer. Sorcerers are magic casters who have an innate ability to do magic, whereas what Ben is a wizard. Wizards learn magic.
Yes.
That's the difference between them.
Yeah.
Yes, he's Harry. He's a wizard, Harry,
Yeah.
and also a very naughty boy because he's a rogue. And I'm a sorcerer. So I get to roll a d6 for my hit points, which I will do now. So I'm on 6. Oh, that's 4. That's not bad. I'll take 4.
What?
And my constitution. So in D&D you have 6 major like things. Any RPG, basically all RPGs since then, be they tabletop or video games or stuff, have roughly exactly the same mechanic. So you get your strength, your dexterity, your constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. My constitution is what's added to my hit points. So I have a constitution of 1, which means that I get 5 extra hit points.
Lucky.
Hallelujah. I know, right? Some of that's happened. But because I'm a wizard and because I'm a sorcerer and magic users are weak, my overall level is now they're 32, which is quite a lot less than the other two.
That's the drawback of being a spellcaster. You can cast huge, major spells, but you get hit once by someone. You got. Yeah.
Finger Gun says getting Prince of Dragons vibes, which I haven't actually watched yet, but it does look really good. Which I yeah, you are basically pretty close to what it's like. Yes.
Alright.
Do you mean Dragon Prince?
No, Prince of Dragons. It's on Netflix, isn't it?
The Dragon Prince has an anime series.
Is it? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Is it
There's
Dragon Prince?
multiple series that have
Dragon
that.
Prince? That's it. It is Dragon Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dragon
I got
Prince,
it wrong.
My favorite series on Netflix, and they've got a new series coming out. Series 5's coming out soon.
Ooh, amazing.
Is it an animated thing?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Watch it in German, apparently. That's awesome.
Ja.
Hello.
Jawohl.
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Jawohl, meinen Dragon Hunter.
Yeah.
Fun fact:
This is good.
German and British Sign Language have similar word order or sign order,
Oh, interesting.
so that's why it would be Prince of Dragons rather than Dragon Prince.
Do you know my favourite German word?
Nativism
Yep.
Grüne Bersten.
Nativissenschaften, mate. It's the greatest word. And Kunst is also quite good.
Nay, Schadenfreude. That's a good.
Oh, that's
one.
also quite good, yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
That sounds good.
Schadenfreude.
Carl.
Yes, sorry, right.
Oh.
Anyway, yes.
Carl.
Somebody still has to...
Okay.
Yes, Carl.
Oh.
Are you going to keep barding?
He's thinking.
What can I do?
So, if you want to keep being a bard, financial advisor, you can keep going bard. You've got other things you can do if it feels thematically correct, character or whatever you want to do. But if you want to keep it kind of, just keep on bard and kind of learn bard, then just add another level in bard.
Okay.
I think for you, what I'd advise is, what do you think the character is going to be like? Do you think they're going to
I need to
stay in
give
the same sort of range?
I could think
or-
of a breakdown of what my character is first.
Yeah, go for it.
Of course.
So, I am an amethyst dragon breed. Dragon
Born.
Ball.
Born.
I am amethyst, so I'm purple. Obs. And then I'm a bard, who obviously can inspire others.
College of Eloquence.
And yeah, so my character. What you will find out more if you watch season 2 of D&D on Roddy Gray or YouTube. But basically, I am the financial advisor for Darius, a character.
Not anymore.
Spoiler alert, not anymore. And I think for me, I want to break away from the financial advisor because I feel like once I get my 5k, no spoilers about what that's about. You have to watch it. Once I get my 5k from Darius, I think I'm going to walk away from that prick. So I don't know. Like, wait. So if I step away from being a bard, does that mean I'm still part bard and then become multi-class? Is that what we're saying?
If you wanted
exactly.
to.
Right.
I'll put this question to you. So if Bleeze leaves Darius' service, what would be the kind of I guess the kind of next career path? So you're leaving financial advisory to what would Bleeze want to explore? What would be something else Bleeze is interested in terms of like a career path goal?
You want to list them out, David?
Or list a hobby? Yeah, I can list out the different classes.
Yeah, that might help.
So
it's really good, like character creation stuff, like ways to create your character, thinking about how they are as a person and then what fits that, or how they want to change as a person, what fits what they want to be.
Because I kind of did love the bard thing, but I feel like that's so season 2.
Yeah.
And I feel like I kind of want him. I kind of like that vein, like that kind of route, that path. But
Okay.
I don't know if there's a way to.
Yeah. So there's
for him to
definitely
split off and still
ways to look at
use
it.
that.
So in that case, you probably wouldn't be a fighter.
No.
You probably wouldn't be a ranger. Wizard maybe.
Two wizards.
Possibly.
Yes.
Wait, random. What does he count as?
Mind
Mind
Flayer.
Oh,
He's a separate thing.
He's from a
He's
different plane of existence altogether.
Right.
He's
okay.
he's essentially a monster.
Right.
Yes.
So it counts as a different,
Closest thing would be
whole
like
different thing.
or some kind. So if you want to put something as close enough. So there are other fun things in terms of like if you wanted to. There's also Warlock, which basically
That would be really interesting.
Ooh.
it's like it's more a witch than a wizard. It's like it's more very kind of paganistic or something like that. Or
Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm kind of feeling that.
Interesting.
and those can.
Warlocks are interesting, yeah.
And we don't have one yet. So.
I'll tell you what as
No.
well. If you want something close to the Mind Flayer, I can have something for you.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
We have an offer for you.
Oh. How interesting.
See, this is why you say things, guys. You speak it into existence. If you don't say it, otherwise.
Also, I like that Carl did this. That's his mind flayer thing. Is it? Very cool.
Yeah. Well, I have something perfect for you then. We can talk about it very soon.
Cool.
But, well, the fact is, would you like the idea of Warlock or you want to do Wizard? Because we're obviously rolling hit die. That's the only thing now.
Warlock bitch, for sure.
Or you can roll Bard for this level and consider it for the next level. If you want time to think about it.
Incidentally, Bard and Warlock are both D8. So you could roll the dice now and then make a choice between the two later.
Nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Oh, all right, roll a
I'm
d8.
rolling a D8.
Yeah, so that's the little diamond, basically.
I got 8.
Hey!
Oh,
Hell yeah.
wow. Nice.
And just
Let's
to prove-
go. Let's freaking go.
No,
So it's a.
we don't believe you.
Plus your constitution modifier as well.
You get a +1,
So-
so you have 9 hit points
Oh,
total.
wow.
The most out of
that's fucking huge.
Carl, that looks like you just typed that in.
it.
See the
So
8
rude.
above it, dickhead.
Fake. Fake.
So rude.
Don't be jealous.
So rude.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, so we'll add that and we'll have a
Haters gonna
conversation.
play. Okay, so hit points are 9 HP.
9 that you'll add depending on either choice.
Lovely.